Ryan Fitzpatrick is the new man at quarterback, Fitzmagic, and the sportsbook is giving plus 1,200 odds that he's going to break his personal season high in touchdowns. The bar is set with the over-under of 31.5. So Stan, does he get there in his first season in the nation's capital? What do we think? Can he make the Fitzmagic happen?
There's always Fitzmagic and there's Fitzpatrick, right? So you never know. I'm going to fade this one. There's good. The situation is great. Plenty of weapons. Logan Thomas, McLaurin, Samuel, Gibson. Washington, they were 7th in passing play percentage last year, so that's good. But there's plenty of bad here. I think, they're going to have a good D. The game script to bring down the passing percentage down. More importantly, though, when you break down Fitz, he has a career 3.3 interception rate last year with that 3%. So that was among the league leaders. If Fitzpatrick rears its ugly head, it's definitely within the range of outcomes that he gets replaced. In his 16-year career, he's played a full season only 3 times. Washington QBs, they threw in the red zone 50 times last year, which was basically like Drew Lock territory. So for perspective, the leaders, Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady, they threw over 80 times. So you're not getting those opportunities in the red zone. And then finally, Fitz has a 4.4% TD rate. He's averaged 1.35 TDs per game. So in order for this number to hit, he'd have to average 1.88 TDs per game, which is well above his career high or career average. And then, that's assuming that he plays 17 games. So, as the illustrious Randy Jackson so eloquently used to say, that's a no from me, dog.
Oh, man. AJ, is it a no from you, dog?
Absolutely. I mean, for all the reasons that Stan highlighted, let's hypothetically say that their season goes well. He has good games. They're winning a lot. What are they going to do with the ball in the third and fourth quarter? They're just going to feed Antonio Gibson constantly, and that's only going to serve to further hurt his chances of hitting this mark. So if it doesn't go well, he's on the bench. If it goes well, they're going to run the ball. I just don't see any way that he gets there.
All right, Geoff, are you pessimistic about Fitzmagic here, or do you want to go? Okay,
Look,
thank you.
I'm like the soft guy. Let's do a little sprinkle here. I think this bet is perfect for sprinkling. I really do. Plus 1,200. This isn't plus 120. This is plus 1,200. We're getting into golf outright territory here. Look, it's a big ask. I'm not trying to say this is automatic or something. This is a big ask for Ryan Fitzpatrick, but to what Stan said, who are they going to replace Ryan Fitzpatrick with this year? Taylor Heineke? I don't think so. I just don't really see that scenario happening. I think this is Ryan Fitzpatrick's team, and I really see the Washington football team very similar to Tampa last year. I think they're going to take a lot of shots downfield with Fitzpatrick. I think they want to do that more, and I think they have the weapons to be successful with it. I'm not expecting 40 touchdowns like Tom Brady threw last year, but I think this team is in a weaker division. I think they're going to be going up against a lot of secondaries, and I think if Fitzpatrick does stay in there for 17 games, he at least has a shot to do this. And I do think, again, it really comes down to the odds. I think his shot to do this is better than plus 1,200. I think you're getting a pretty good offer here on something that's realistic, because I don't see Washington going with anyone else here. I think it's the Fitzpatrick show for them this year.